Hello everyone, it's my pleasure to be in your presence today and I hope you are okay. I hope all is well with you. Thank you. Today I'm going to talk about building meaningful relationship. A lot of people are busy wasting their time on relationship that does not have meaning. I have seen so many people, they will say, I'm in this relationship for 6 years. Fruitless relationship. You must not date somebody for 6 years before you know if that person is going to engage you or marry you. I'm talking about marital relationship now. There are business relationship is different from marital relationship. So it's all relationship. So I'm talking about all relationship. There are many relationship. It could be marital relationship. It could be business relationship. It could be any kind of relationship. But make sure it's meaningful. Make sure it's fruitful. Unfruitful relationship will not yield any result. It's a wasted time. It's a wasted effort. For a relationship to be meaningful, such relationship must have an effective communication skill. Without effective communication skill, no relationship can survive. Whether marital relationship, whether business relationship, whether just boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, without effective communication skill, that relationship is going nowhere. And also, for a relationship to be meaningful, you must be able to learn how to resolve your conflict as soon as possible. Do not leave conflicts to resort to keeping malice or to be prolonged. Once you have misunderstanding, bring it on board, say it and analyze it, accept where you are wrong and say you are sorry and forgive and let it go. This is how to build meaningful relationship.
Helping hand from the side is better than a praying hand. Showing love from the side, yeah. Many hustlers with no dime, we try to make them smile with our helping hand. Say we start getting.
For a relationship to be meaningful, such relationship must foster deeper personal and professional connections. Without fostering deeper personal and professional connections, a relationship cannot be meaningful. A relationship that fosters deeper connection is what solidifies relationship. And what brings connection is effective communication. That's why you see some men that know how to communicate well, they easily win the heart of women. They know the right tone to use. They know the right words. They know the right doing. Why you see some that does not have this gift or that does not practice or learn, you can learn it, you can practice it, and you can master it. So mastery is what is important in everything we do. Remember, you can do whatever you want to do. You can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be an effective communicator, you can learn it, you can practice it, and you can master it. It's very important. For a relationship to be meaningful, such relationship must foster connection, deeper connection. And for connection to be there, there must be an effective communication. Effective communication and using the right tone, right words, and doing the right thing correctly align and make the relationship solidified and made the relationship become meaningful. So it's important you build meaningful relationship. A lot of people, they waste their years, they waste their time in relationship that are not meaningful. It's a wasted effort. It's a waste of time. So why are you wasting your time for a relationship that is unprofitable? A relationship that does not have meaning? Why?
With our helping hand, Say we stand gidigba for the youth. To the homeless we there for you. Many loving we get for you. From the side with every tribe. Say we stand gidigba for the youth. To the homeless we there for you. Many loving we get for you. From the side with every tribe.
My advice for you today is do not waste your time in unprofitable relationship. You see a lot of young girls today, they are wasting their time on platonic relationship that is not profitable, relationship that does not have deeper connection, relationship that is just all about sex, taking you to bed, sleeping with you anyhow. You say, it can make love, so that's all. So love making is just why you are in that relationship, because he's good in bed. So she's very good. When she climbed me, oh my god, I will see heaven. So you are in that relationship because of sex. So that is just it. So I think you need to have a rethink. Building a meaningful relationship does not only require love making. Sex is not a criteria for building a meaningful relationship. Love making is not a criteria for building a meaningful relationship. Love making is not a criteria. Sex is not a criteria for building a meaningful relationship. You see some people with their shallow mindedness, they'll say, he's very good. He's very good in bed. So that is why you're in that relationship, because of sex, because of love making. So that is shallow minded people. The kind of relationship I'm talking about is deeper than just love making, deeper than is good in bed, deeper than he's an eloquent speaker. Is broad. For a relationship to be meaningful, it's a relationship that entails all. A relationship that is contagious, that contains full package relationship. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the right word. Full package relationship. A relationship that is balanced, like a balanced diet. For a relationship to be meaningful, that relationship will contain good communication. That relationship will contain connection, deeper connection.
With every try, that help out, 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 forward ever, backward never, Holy Father.
That relationship will entail love. That relationship will entail caring. That relationship will entail sacrifice. That relationship will entail patience. That relationship will entail being there for one another. That relationship will entail promoting good cause. That relationship will entail God fearing. That relationship will entail trust. So it's a full package. Give me time, I will start saying what it entails, the full package. So it's not just about he's good in bed. He is good in bed. A man has been sleeping with you for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years without proposal. That relationship is not meaningful. Someone must not date you for 10 years before he propose to you, before he marry you. I've seen relationships that are meaningful, that does not even take 6 months, 3 months. The connection was there, the love was there, everything. They got married and they are okay. So it's not how far, it's how well. So I advise you today to build your relationship on effective communication, on all-in-one. A meaningful relationship is what you need. A meaningful relationship have a full package, that it have all, it does not lack any. That is a meaningful relationship, and building such relationship is very important. Remember, no one is perfect. I'm not saying that you are going to see Mr. Perfect or Mrs. Perfect. So building a meaningful relationship two people coming together, or a group of people coming together, ready to work together, ready to learn together, ready to accept mistake and say, I'm sorry. So this is how to build. So that's why I use the word building a meaningful relationship. Is building, just like the way you build house. It does not happen overnight. I've seen relationships that are about 20 years old, they still have misunderstanding, little misunderstanding. But each time they have that misunderstanding, they know how to resolve it because they have mastered it. So they know the button to press and it's resolved. The conflict is resolved immediately.
Helping hand from the side is better than a praying hand. Oh, show love.
I will not encourage you to be in a toxic and unproductive relationship. A toxic relationship is a relationship where the man or the woman is not ready to take advice, is not ready to be there for each other, is not ready to learn, is not ready to say, I'm sorry. So those are toxic relationships. I'm not encouraging you to start building a relationship that does not have trust. Every day he's saying, I'm sorry. You will do this today and say, I'm sorry. You caught him with a girl, I'm sorry. You caught him every time he keeps saying, I'm sorry. Okay, he said he's not going to do this again, he's still doing it. She says she's not going to do this again, she's still doing it. So such relationship is toxic, in capital letter, in quote. So I don't encourage you to start building a relationship that is not meaningful. There's an adage that a child that can walk perfectly in the farm, you know such a child in the road on the way to the farm. So if you are perpetuating or you are in a relationship that is not meaningful, you will know from the offset. So a man that keep repeating what he said he's not going to do again, so that is not a meaningful relationship. The same thing is applicable to a woman. A woman is saying, I'm not going to do this again. She keep doing it. I'm not going to do this again. She keep doing it. She have done it. She have done it all over again. So I advise you to quit such relationship, because that relationship is not a relationship that is ready to learn. That relationship is not a relationship that is ready to accept mistake and learn from it. We all learn. Learning is a continuous process. A meaningful relationship is a relationship that admit fault and said, I'm sorry. And not I'm sorry like a song. You keep saying, I'm sorry today, the next day you commit the same thing, I'm sorry, the next day you keep repeating yourself and you keep saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, have become a chorus and a song. So such relationship is toxic and is leading you nowhere. So I advise you to start building a meaningful relationship with meaningful people. When you see a meaningful man, a meaningful woman, a man that is ready to build a relationship with you, you will know. You will know from the offset. There are characteristics of a man that is ready to build a relationship that is meaningful and a woman that is ready to build a relationship that is meaningful.
Forward ever, backward never. Holy Father, send a helper. We go show me my way. Never, never go astray. Yeah, studying, helping, touching some lives. Helping, touching some life. Touching some life. Some life. Say we stand giddy back for the youth. So
the characteristics of such men and women is: 1, they are humble, they are not proud. 2, they are ready to listen to you, they are not talkative. 3, they are not authoritative, they are calm. They seek your opinion, they want your opinion, they don't take personal opinion and just take it all like dictators. They are caring, they are loving, they are kind, they are peaceful. These are some of the characteristics. These are some of the tips that you can give you the insight of what I'm talking about, how to know someone that you can build a meaningful relationship with. It's not everyone you can build a meaningful relationship with. There are some people, they are arrogant, they are not ready to listen to you, they always cut you when you are talking. They are so authoritative, they are dictatorship in nature, they are not caring, they pretend to be caring, they are not loving, they pretend. So someone is pretending to be loving or caring. If you are smart enough, you will know. Someone is faking something they are not, you will know, you will find out, except you are not smart. There are some people, they say love is blind. To me, love is not blind. You can see through love. Love is not blind. You can see through love. You can see from the practical demonstration. A person can pretend to be loving, to be caring, but if you are smart enough, you will find out, you will discover that they are pretending. They cannot hide it for too long. Someone that is lying, that is disloyal, that is not trustworthy, you will easily discover them in a short while, except you're not smart. Building a meaningful relationship, you need to open your eyes. Don't be blind. Because you heard love is blind, love can see. So open your eyes and observe. Open your eyes and see clearly where you are getting into, what you are getting into. Make sure it's what you want. If it's not what you want, cut it off. It's not by force. You must not be into a relationship, whether business, whether marital, whether friendship, or any kind of relationship that is toxic. Cut it off. It's not healthy. It will cause you depression. It will cause you mental health. So it's better to avoid it from the offset. Any relationship that is not meaningful, cut it off.
Say we stand gidigba for the youth, to the homeless we there for you. Many loving we get for you. From the side with every tribe. Say we stand gidigba for the youth, to the homeless we there for you. Many loving we get for you. From the side with every tribe. Yeah. Die help out, die help out.
Meaningful relationship are relationships that are green. They are green relationship, greener pasture. They are relationship that entail full package. When you see such people, you say, oh, thank you, Jesus. Every day you start thanking God for bringing such people into your life. Those are the kind of people you should envisage or envy to build relationship with. If you see someone that you are skeptical about, study them before you start building meaningful relationship with anyone. It could be a man, it could be a woman, it could be whoever. Make sure you study them. Make sure you are not blind by their gift or by their pretense. Make sure you open your eyes. You open just not only your physical eyes, you also open your spiritual eyes and observe them critically, spiritually, and otherwise. Do not jump into a relationship. Any relationship that has similitude of, that have an iota of toxic, cut it off. Do not go into it. You cannot take it. It will cause you depression. It will cause you heartbreak. It will cause you mental health. It can even cause you your life. So it's better to cut it off from the offset. If you observe a relationship, you have dated a man for 3 years, he have not proposed to you to marry you, do not lay your egg in one basket. Do not rely on such man. Do not let a man that have not engaged you lock other opportunity for you. Someone might be there that is ready to marry you today because of just even engagement is not a guarantee. Engagement, if engagement is more than 1 year and the man have not married you, I'm advising you, so it's better you have option. Because someone might be there that is ready to marry you now and that God sent to you. Because of that man, just put a ring in your hand just to keep you there in bondage. Some people, they put ring in your hand for 3 years, for 2 years, they have not married you. What are you waiting for? You are wasting your time. You are going to miss your destiny husband. So all those kind of, I don't know what to call it, unmeaningful and unreasonable relationship open your eyes and close the doors and open door for other opportunity, other better option. Don't let a man or a woman cage you. Don't let someone deceive you and put you there on the hold to miss better opportunity.
A helping hand from the side is better than a praying hand. Oh. Show love from the side. Yeah, yeah. Many hustlers with no dime. We try to make them smile. Oh. With our helping hand. Oh, oh. Say we stand gidigba for the youth.
There are better opportunities everywhere. Do not let one man put because of ring. Ring is there. That ring have been in your hand for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, no marriage. All in the name of engagement. And some of them, some girls, no engagement ring. Just be my girlfriend. Be my girlfriend. The Lord they opened everything. The man start chopping you anyhow, start sleeping with you anyhow. That is why you are there. Why you see some girls, if you say you want to be their girlfriend, they say girlfriend for what? What is girlfriend? What is boyfriend? We are already boyfriend and girlfriend, so it does not change anything. So I'm telling you now, I'm ripe enough to be married. If you are not ready for marriage, I cannot wait for you. And lock yourself. Don't give him anything. Don't give him access. Keep yourself. If you mistakenly let him have access to you, it is finished. You will remain there. So many women, because they are reserved, some men will go back and say, I'll try to take you out, try to give you alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. So trying to drug you, to do whatever, to sleep with you, try to avoid it. Try to not to even go out with a man that you don't know, a man that is just interested in you. Be careful. So many girls have been raped, so many have been forced, have been used and dumped. All in the name of boyfriend and girlfriend, all in the name of he proposed me. You will be there as a proposed liability. You will be there as a proposed reservoir. You have become a reservoir. You are just there, stagnant, because of one ring they put in your hand. If a man put ring in your hand, 1 year pass, 2 years pass, he has not married you, remove that ring and give it back to him. I'm telling you, this is reality. Don't let someone cage you and put you in one corner, and before you know, you lose all the opportunities that God have for you. The world is big. If someone is not ready, let them not keep you in bondage. And you have right to break out of that bondage as you are hearing this message today. Do not let someone keep you in bondage or in the name of engagement for 1 year, 2 years, no marriage, or just let us be boyfriend and girlfriend. Or you see some people, they say my fiance, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you are still saying fiance. Which fiance are you talking about? You need to give others opportunity so that you don't remain a laughing stock.
With our helping hand, oh, oh. Say we stand gidigba for the youth. To the homeless we there for you. Many loving we get for you. From the side with every tribe. Say we stand gidigba for the youth. To the homeless we there for you. Many loving we get for you. From the side with every tribe, yeah.
Don't forget, today's message is building meaningful relationship. If it is a business relationship, make sure you understand the business proposal clearly. Make sure you understand the beginning and the end of the business proposal before you go into it, before you dash into it. There are some business proposal that is like a death warrant for you. A lot of people, because they hear it, once they hear business, they will just put their hands, put signature, put the enter into it without carrying out research, study the person involved, check this trace mark. A lot of people, the world we are is dangerous. I see so many business partners that when the business start bringing out profit, they will eliminate the other one and take everything. Depends on who you are building relationship with. If someone is giving you a business proposal, there are some business proposals that are meant to defraud you. There are business proposals that are meant to kill you. There are business proposals that are meant to build you. Depends on the business proposal. Depend on the relationship. So when you are building A business relationship, make sure it's meaningful. When the word meaningful means you have done research, you have studied the person involved, you know what it entails, you know the dividends, you know the bargain, everything is clear. So that is something meaningful. If it's not meaningful, it's toxic, say no and back off. That's it. So once again, thank you for listening to my message, and I'm here for you. If you need further counseling about building a meaningful relationship, you can join our membership program. There you can meet me one-on-one for counseling. And also, do not fail to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, or invite other people. Let people know what is going on here. So all the messages I do are messages of hope, or are so insightful messages that any kind of situation you are passing through, once you come to my channel, you will have a solution. There's a way out for any problem. Thank you once again. See you in my next video, and I pray God Almighty should give you divine wisdom to start building a meaningful relationship. Thank you. God bless you.
For the youth, to the homeless, we there for you. Many loving we get for you. From the side we ever try, yeah. Die help out, die help out, die